Wow, wow, wow. Where do we begin? First off, welcome, America. Welcome, world. Wherever you're watching, I know that you care. You are not a robot. Last I checked, you're breathing and have a pulse. So, welcome to Earth. You are important. You are on this land for one reason, and that is to make a positive impact in someone's life. You are loved. Don't ever forget it. So, we are in the middle of a crisis. I'm talking to you, Phillies fans. We are in the middle of a big time crisis right now. Down 2-0 in the NLDS. No one could hit the broadside of a barn. I don't care if a Philadelphia Philly brought a boat paddle inside the batter's box. No one could make contact until game three. Game three, oh yeah, the Philadelphia Bear woke up from hibernation and destroyed, mauled the defending World Series champion LA Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani, that's something else I want to get into. Before I get into Shohei, we are about 5 to 10 minutes before first pitch of game four. Philadelphia at LA. Let me get into Shohei Ohtani, or lack thereof. He is being, how do I put this politely? Shohei Ohtani is being lifted up and levitated like he's above everyone else. Guess what? Shohei, you bleed red, much like everyone else here in America and worldwide. Shohei Ohtani is 1 for 14. So picture that. 14 times inside the batter's box. The guy is apparently Babe Ruth reincarnate, an all-star in the batter's box and on the pitching mound. I don't think so. I think he is overpopulated, personified. Did I say that right? Populated, popularized. I think that's the word. Either way, whatever English word you want to throw in there from your encyclopedia, from your thesaurus, Shohei Ohtani should do commercials. That's it. He's doing some kind of Converse, New Balance, whatever garbage. Keep doing commercials. Do an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Stay away from the spotlight. Just do cinema. Shohei Ohtani is being absolutely brought to earth. Guess what, Shohei? You're not God. You're human. And the Philadelphia Phillies pitching roster is showing just that. We are minutes away from first pitch. I'm probably going to end up losing my voice inside the first two innings. I am so jonesing for this. Philadelphia could absolutely turn heads. Everyone in America has written off the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh, they lost 2 in a row. It's over. They're going to LA. It ain't over. Much like in WWE. What's his name? LA Knight. One of his famous coined phrases, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, because Stone Cold said so. Well, I said so, that the Philadelphia Phillies are not done with business. Landon, glad to have you aboard. Kansas City native right there. Landon, give him some love. Thank you so much for showing up. And happy Father's Day, belated and early. I am so proud of you. You have a little one. I understand he's donning Kansas City red. It's all in fun, Landon. And if anyone else out there doesn't understand that, sports is entertainment. Landon and I have a great relationship. He's a great man, and I'm sure he's a great father as well. Do not let sports put a wedge in between your friendships or between being an American. Sports is not here to introduce hatred. It's for us to kick back, relax, and just remember you're human. We all work for a living. Yeah. Photobomb. Hey, kitty. We are human. There is so much AI, so much computerized mess around here. People are unemployed. People are just spreading hatred worldwide. Not here, not here. There are millions, there has to be millions of social media networks that allow everything. I don't allow hatred. I allow patriotism, love, and respect right here. Anyone that promotes anything else, get going, gone, see ya. Adios. Oh, so Landon, glad to have you aboard. Anyone else out there watching, this is our time to shine. Or as Hulk Hogan likes to say, this is our cup of tea. I know it's been a long time, along with Ozzy, God rest his soul. But Hulk Hogan, I'm still mourning that death. I grew up as a diehard Hulk Hogan fan. Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I know I'm going off script. You're here to listen to the Phillies, Dodgers, game 4 of the NLDS. But come on, what was your childhood favorite? Landon, you're with me right now. What were you following as a kid? I watched He-Man and Thundercats and also WWF at the time. That was my childhood, all in a nutshell. Obviously, yes, I'm a diehard Philadelphia fan. Phillies, Flyers, 76ers, and Eagles, all play by play commentary right here. I grew up with all 4 Philadelphia teams. Obviously, born and bred Allentown, PA, just an hour outside of Philly. Obviously, I'm not going to be wearing Pittsburgh gear. You watch SpongeBob. Oh, well, hey, no one's perfect, Landon. Just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding. Oh, gosh, goodness. I am happily employed, proud father of 2. Life is beautiful. I am blessed. I am honored that I can show my talent to you, show the world my heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I get right in your grill. I'm right here in the camera. I don't sit back. Well, it's bottom of first, 1 out, swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. No. I sit back. I get going. I'm energized. That's me. I don't fake who I am. I am real to the point right here in front of the camera. What you see is what you get. So, Landon, how is Mizzou doing in the college football realm? Mizzou Tigers. I grew up watching Penn State Nittany Lions, and boy, they fell apart real quick this season. Extremely popular Penn State. Unfortunately, couldn't live up to the hype. We are live. Here is the batting order for the Philadelphia Phillies during Game 4. Trey Turner is leading off. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. Bryce Harper batting third. Alec Boehm is cleanup, followed by Brandon Marsh, JT Realmuto, the all-star catcher, Max Kepler, Nick Castellanos, and Bryson Stott to finish off the batting lineup. I got a bone to pick with Nick Castellanos. 0 for 5, Nick. Last game, game 3, Nick Castellanos, right fielder, 0 for. You can't do that. It's the playoffs. Nick Castellanos, if you don't know him, he's a veteran of the MLB. He has been around for a good 10 years. He did a little time in Detroit. I say did a little time. I make it sound like he's a criminal. He's a convict. But your all-stars have to be all-stars in this time. Red October. All-stars must prevail and show. All right. Seconds away from the first pitch. Here we go. Philadelphia Phillies once again donning their powder blue, old-school looking unis. It's a bright, sunny day in LA, California. Seconds away from first pitch. Let's go. Come on, Philly. Cheers to you. Wow, Mizzou Tigers undefeated. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, there aren't many Mizzou fans out there, but keep your eye on Missouri, guys. They're going to turn some heads. They're undefeated right now. They're playing Alabama on Saturday without Nick Saban. They have a chance. 0-1 the count to Trey Turner. He takes the next pitch understairs. I coined that, Landon. Did you like that? I coined that a couple months ago. Many commentators say upstairs ball. If it's below the strike zone, I say understairs. Right here on PTSD play-by-play. 1-1 the count to Trey Turner. Dribbles a foul off the third base side. 1-2 the count to the NL batting champion, Trey Turner. Shortstop, number 7, inside the batter's box for Philly. Currently batting .333 in the postseason. Pitch just missed the outside corner. Disciplined at bat by Trey Turner and not swinging at it. 2-2 now the count to the all-star, Trey Turner. Welcome back from the disabled list also. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, swing and a miss. Have a seat, Trey Turner. 96-mile-per-hour heater. I'd have a hard time laying off that one, too. That was right across the shoulders. Anyone would have swung at that. Trey Turner tried to hold his bat up, but the velocity of the bat, wood went past the home plate. Therefore, strike 3 is called. I love those powder blue unis. Nothing like the traditional red and white. First pitch to Kyle Schwarber. Called a strike down the middle. 56, pardon me, now at 58 home runs for Kyle Schwarbaum. 0-1 delivery, understairs, 1-1 now the count. I'm glad you like that, Landon, understairs. I'm here all night. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Kyle Schwarber batting 182 in the postseason. Typical Kyle Schwarber. So many Philly fans when they played in Citizens Bank Park, Game 1 and Game 2. So many fans chanting, MVP, MV horse manure. Kyle Schwarber is not MVP material. MVP material means you get the ball in play. MVP material means you show up every game. Consistent. Consistency is not Kyle Schwarber's middle name. Ain't happening. He has been disappointing Philadelphia faithful for most of the season. 2-2 now the count to Kyle Schwarber. Top of first, 0-0's the score. Game 4, Philadelphia visiting LA. Zeb, glad to have you aboard. Here's the 2-2 delivery. A drive, first base side, drops in fair. Kyle Schwarber's looking for 2. He gets there standing up. I am not going to bite my tongue from what I said previously about Kyle Schwarber, but still, hats off to Kyle Schwarber. Great hit. Disciplined at bat by Kyle Schwarber, working the count 2-2. He's notorious for getting the count 0-2. So it was a better performance by Kyle Schwarber, but I stand by what I said. He was inconsistent throughout the regular season. Zeb, you can't stand the Dodgers? Welcome aboard. Hit that subscribe button. Tell everyone you know about this passionate military veteran that wants to go to the top of the sports commentary mountain. I will go professional with your help. Hit that subscribe. Tell everyone you know, I want to go viral. This veteran wants to live his dream. Kyle Schwarber made it to third base off the sacrifice by Bryce Harper. So there's 2 away. Top of first, Kyle Schwarber, MVP, is at third base. Last night, Kyle did go 2 for 4 with 2 homers. Sorry, Schwarbombs. But Alec Boehm is at the dish batting cleanup. He has been cleaning up. Kyle Schwarber, I still can't give him his props. He hit a couple home runs last night. Golf clap. Okay, that was 1 game. Let's keep it going. Keep the consistency going. Then I will give Kyle Schwarber the props he deserves. Right now, mediocre baseball by the so-called MVP, number 12, designated hitter for the Philadelphia Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Alec Bohm at the dish. He's awaiting his 0-1 pitch. Understairs, ball two. Yeah, Zeb, I coined understairs. I hope you appreciate it right here on PTSD play-by-play. A lot of commentators say upstairs. I call them understairs. All right, Kyle Schwarber is sitting pretty on third base. 2 away here in the top of first. Philadelphia has a runner 90 feet away from the plate. Alec Bohm just missing the outside part of the plate. 3-0 now the count to Alec Bohm. This is a disciplined at-bat once again by Alec Bohm. I'm so happy to see that the Philadelphia Phillies aren't swinging at everything. They are waiting for their pitch. Here's the 3-0 delivery. Just catching the bottom part of the strike zone, but not called by the umpire. 4 straight balls. Glass now, the pitcher for the Dodgers, is showing true signs of absolute disbelief. Shaking his head, frustrated. This is Philadelphia's cup of tea. This is a 2-out rally waiting to happen. 2 away, top of first, 0-0 is the score at Los Angeles. The defending World Series champions are hosting the NL East champion Philadelphia Phillies. The bearded sensation, Brandon Marsh, at the batter's box. Called strike, 97-mile-per-hour heater by Tyler Glasnow, number 31, the pitcher for the Dodgers. Gorgeous day here in LA. Not a cloud in sight. 0-0 is the score, top of first. Men on first and third for Philadelphia. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Brandon Marsh. Just inside, just missing the strike zone. This is going to be a tight, very small circle to fit when the Philadelphia Phillies pitcher takes the mound. Very small strike zone today. Fear the beard. 1-1 pitch down the middle, called a strike. 1-2 the count to Brandon Marsh. Will we see a steal by the first base runner, forcing the catcher possibly to throw to second? I'd give him the steal. Give him the go-ahead steal for second base. Brandon Marsh, swing and a miss. 99-mile-per-hour heater on the outside part of the plate. Philadelphia does what they do best, stranding base runners. I mean, honestly, I am very happy to see what Philadelphia did last night, doing serious damage to the defending champions of the Los Angeles Dodgers, winning 8-2. Not even winning, butchering, mauling, embarrassing LA at their house. A thing of beauty. What's not a thing of beauty is what Philadelphia consistently does. I used that word consistent before, but I don't mean it in this term, in this phrase, in this rant. Philadelphia is notorious for leaving men on base. Game 3, they won 8-2, but they left men in scoring position. They left men bases loaded. Cannot happen in the playoffs. Cannot happen in any time of the postseason. I know I'm not going nuts for the wrong reason. I know I'm going nuts for the right reason. Philadelphia, wake the freak up. And I say freak because there is no hatred. There is no cussing on this channel. Children are welcomed. All are welcomed. While it's commercial break, it is 0-0, bottom of the first, in Game 4 of the NLDS. The defending champion World Series LA Dodgers are hosting the NL East champion Philadelphia Phillies, hoping for another World Series hat. I got my money ready for one. But while we're all on break, very, very important. Don't go anywhere. Don't get up right now. Very important news right here. 988. Remember that number. We all have mental crises. No one's perfect. We all need someone to talk to. 988 is the nationwide mental crisis mental health awareness hotline. Call it. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be full of pride thinking that everything is going to be fine without help. We all need help. 988. It's secure. It's confidential. No one's going to know about it. You are never alone. Glad to help you, American. Hit that subscribe button right now if you love the country you live in. If you love loud and proud play-by-play commentary, you just found your home. Don't go anywhere. Tell everyone you know. Tell everyone you know about this proud patriot, military veteran, United States Navy. Glad to be of service to you, even though I'm inactive. I am here for you. Losing my freaking voice. I told you I may not be able to do this much longer, but I'm passionate. I'm not Joe Buck with Mr. Rogers' voice and being monotone and all that BS. Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 15, popped up to Alec Boehm at third base. Shohei is not showing anything. Christopher Sanchez, number 61, the hot pitcher on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. Speaking of a hot pitcher, Philadelphia Phillies sensation Zach Wheeler out for the season. If you're a Philadelphia fan, I'm preaching to the choir. You already know this. Zach Wheeler with a blood clot, not pitching till next year. Yeah, guys, I might have to call it after this inning. This is probably why a lot of commentators don't scream. That's why they're not passionate. In fact, now that I think about it, commentators don't talk every single second. They take a commercial break. There are no commercial breaks right here. If you want loud, in your face, proud, I'm trying not to curse. I never curse on this channel. I'm a Navy veteran, so cursing seems to be natural for me off camera. But this is my passion. This is where I live. Up in your grill, play-by-play commentary. 0-0 is the score. NLDS, Game 4 at LA. Philadelphia Phillies, NL East champions against the defending world champions, LA Dodgers. 1-2 the count. 2 Mookie Betts. 1 away here in the bottom half of the first inning. Shohei Ohtani popped up. Had some buffering there, little technical difficulty. Mookie Betts. Called strike 3. Have a seat, Mookie. Did he check his swing? He did not. He went around. Umpire called strike 3. Zeb, thank you very much for saying that. Landon, Zeb, with your assistance, this veteran will live his dream. Tell everyone you know about this passionate play-by-play commentator and check out my YouTube shorts. Zeb and Landon, I don't talk it. I walk it. I am here for you. One of my YouTube shorts emphasizes that. Over 1 trillion men and women, I'll take my hat off for it. Over 1 trillion men and women throughout American history died for our freedom. Hit subscribe if you are a proud patriot of your country. Welcome home. Sports is second. America is first. I am not disrespecting anyone's country. I am promoting mine. This is the land of the free, home of the brave. The Dodgers just accrued their third out of the bottom of the first. NLDS Game 4 of the MLB postseason. Thank you for another thumbs up. I'm starting to lose my voice because I am passionate. I am not a Mr. Rogers laid back. Swing and a miss. Okay, here comes another batter. No. I'm up here. I am in your freaking nose because this is what I love. Honestly, Landon, Zeb, everyone watching, if the camera was off, this is what I'd be doing. There's nobody home. Nobody home right now. But I will be yelling. I'll be screaming for the cat. Say hi to Earl. Hi, Earl. The cats lose their mind when I go crazy. This is where I live, Sports is my passion and it's also my coping mechanism. I don't want to get into any of my mental issues, but we all have them. We all need a coping mechanism to survive now, America. Play by play commentary is where I live. As you can tell, my voice is getting deeper. I can barely talk anymore. So, Landon, Zeb, please spread the word about PTSD play by play. This is my home. I promote positivity, love, and respect. God bless the United States of America. I am always here for you. Keep in touch.